this would be the vastus medialis, and the one in the middle would be the rectus what? So this is the rectus femoris, this is the vastus medialis, and this is the vastus lateralis.
Okay.
So this is medial, this is lateral, this is in the middle. Okay? This is not the best one I've seen. But this would be the tensor. And if there's three of them here, the question would be, you can probe them in a test. Can I find all three? Okay. Medial is always toward the midline, lateral is toward the outside, and rectus femoris sits in the middle.
Okay.
Okay? And what was the other question?
The arms.
The arm is an interesting thing.
Because I found the
Okay, this is your triceps brachii. 3 heads. Long head, lateral head, okay? Lateral is always on the outside, and the medial is this little tiny one in the middle. Okay? Now, if I go from the other side, I can still see the long head. I can see the long head from inside or from what? Outside. Okay? And this up here would be your biceps brachii.
Okay.
Okay?
Can you go over the palmaris longus?
Well, this one is not dissected very well.
Go find a bunny that is.
Well, let's not find a buddy. Let's fix it.
Okay.
On the cart in the
Okay.
prep room is a scalpel. Could you, when you grab one? There's a cart in the prep room. One of those red scalpels that I was using. Whoever did this did not do a good job with their arm. Now, hopefully that they'll fix it.
Maybe it's from another class.
To see this good, we want to get some more of the fur off. Okay. So I can really get a look at it now. Got some of this stuff off. Thank you.
Send me that.
The key thing with the arm is that you've got to get some of this connective tissue off. But this one right here is the palmaris longus. It's sort of flat and it has this, see how it's like has all of that shiny white on it? So let's, and if I were doing this in a test, I would clean it up. This right here would be my palmaris what?
Longus.
It's going right to the palm. Then the extensor carpi radialis. If I'm looking at my arm, it should be up here. So my palmaris longus would be here. It should be up on the top part of my arm. Okay, so I know it's up here. I'm finding it very hard to see it, so I'm just taking some of this off so that I can really see the muscle. If you'll notice, as I'm cleaning this off, it's getting easier to see it. Now I can really see it. See it right here? So this would be the palmaris longus. This up here would be the extensor carpi what? Radialis. If I had unlimited time, I could make this look a little better too, but basically this is the palmaris what? Longus. Extensor carpi radialis. Then we have over on this side, we have those extensor, there's 2 more extensors, right? Extensor what? Digitorum and extensor ulnaris. This is just badly cleaned. And some of these people were going to come back and work on it this week. I bet this one's from the Thursday lab. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You guys spent more time on your rabbit. Don't get me wrong, I have 1 or 2 really good ones in there, but this was not one of them.
Like the one with the rhombus.
Yes, the one has great rhombus. Yeah. So. Let's see. The more of this I get off, the easier it is to see these. Still trying to figure out why all of them their legs are broken. I think it's because their bones are so fragile, they're not like the cat. You know what I'm saying? They're very, if you feel them, they're really small bones. I think when they're handling them, injecting the dye, I think they get broken. You don't want to save your battery until I get it cleaned up. Just a thought. It's up to you. I'm just trying to get some of this off.
Do you want me to go and get another rabbit?
No. The point is that they're all like this until you do it. They should thank you, because now their rabbit is clean. The flip side is, if they don't come back and look at it, they're going to be in real trouble, aren't they? Okay. Extensor digitorum Which extensor digitorum do I have on the list? Somebody have the list in front of them? Where's my rabbit list?
We just have an extensor digitorum, and then radialis, and then ulnaris.
Okay.
Which one is that?
Okay. Okay, this is the extensor carpi radialis, okay? There's two extensor digitorums, so we'll take either one. Either one of these two are extensor, they extend the digits. This one or what? That one. And then the ulnaris, this doesn't look right. Okay, I got it now. Now I got it. They go in order. The extensor digitorum is the first one. The second one is the extensor carpi ulnaris. So there's two digitorums in here. I'm not going to separate them. So this would be my extensor carpi radialis, extensor digitorum, okay, and extensor carpi ulnaris, right in a row. And then we didn't do this one. This is the flexor carpi ulnaris. We didn't do it. Here's my palmaris what? Longus. Palmaris longus. Palmaris longus. Extensor carpi what? Radialis. It comes around. Then extensor digitorum. And then extensor carpi ulnaris. Okay? We good?